I'm Hilary Farr, one of the design directors for Schumacher, and this is the Stars and Stripes collection. We have two other really amazing collections coming out this year in celebration of the 250th anniversary of America that are very archival. So it felt like this collection naturally needed to look forward and be a little more modern, and we gravitated to this very iconic painting by Jasper Johns of the American flag. And we dug into research around Jasper Johns and his exploration of American identity and what it all meant to him, and then looked at these broader mid-20th century art movements. It just became really clear that this is such an exciting moment for the American artists and something that we really wanted to celebrate. This is a hand-painted fabric. An artisan is dipping their paintbrush in a big bucket and slowly creating these circles. And we loved this design because it does reference that kind of bold gestural mark that signifies abstract expressionism. The abstract expressionist movement emerged post-war and was this really strong kind of visceral reaction from artists trying to put together, who are we post-war? What is our American identity? It was very much a look inward, and it was this real break from tradition in the American art scene that propelled the American artistic identity forward. I think that time really cemented an idea in all of our psyches as Americans that we have this real freedom within our reach to do what we want to do and be who we are. And I think as Americans, everyone wants to hold on to that identity and, collectively work to make that happen. That's just like woven into the fabric of our society. And obviously the founding of America was also about that idea. But this artistic movement, I feel like, really fueled or kept that alive or re-sparked it. I think especially in the creative field, it was this big freedom to kind of voice that sort of democratic belief in some way. This design was made from scratch in this studio, and we are inspired by the gestures and marks of artists like Jackson Pollock and Franz Kline, and we took paintbrushes and just painted big stripes on a piece of paper and pieced those stripes together to make a really large-scale patchwork design. The palette is a little bit purposefully Americana. The red, white, and blue, and almost every pattern is made up of stars or stripes or a combination of both. That was not even intentional, it just kind of came together that way. But we wanted this collection to feel more than just Americana. We wanted it to feel bigger than that and reference these amazing modern art movements.